Hi, I'm Daniel Segal, Senior Care Advisor at Total Senior, and I want to talk to you about how to properly budget for senior care. Most individuals have monthly income and savings. The monthly income might be composed of Social Security, pension, VA benefits, payouts of dividends from their previous investments, IRAs. Fixed incomes in the savings accounts might be their portfolios of investments, it might be savings accounts, it might be real estate that your loved one owns. It's important to plan for the long term. The way we go about it with families is we try to combine all those pieces to get the best care for your loved one in the most comfortable environment while making sure that they don't run out of money. The last thing we want to do is have them very comfortable for many, many years, and then in their final years have to transition somewhere else just to save some money because they ran out. So here's what I like to do. We start with the monthly income that's coming in. Let's suppose it's a combination of Social Security and pension. Let's call it $3,000 a month. Then let's say your loved one has a home that they're selling and a savings account that'll equal about $100,000. We'll use a simple round number. Now, let's create a plan for the long term. Everyone's journey might be different. Everyone's timing of making this transition might be different. So let's say we're talking about a 90-year-old individual that has $100,000 in savings, $3,000 a month in income, and has a dementia diagnosis where they were diagnosed about 3 years ago. And a safe bet would be to budget for approximately 5 years. And we can always reassess in a few if necessary. But let's say 5 years to make it simple. If we were to take that $100,000 in savings, break that down over 5 years, that comes out to $20,000 per year. That $20,000 per year split up over 12 months is just over $1,500, $1,600, $1,700 a month. If you add that to the $3,000 monthly income they have, we're talking about a $4,500 budget comfortably for the next 5 years without having to worry about running out of money. Now, if your loved one is already at the point that they need care with all of their activities of daily living, then you know their care costs are maxed out and you can safely spend that $4,500 per month. But what if you're moving more proactively? If your loved one is moving and they only need medication management and bathing assistance, but they can still get dressed and walk around and escort themselves all over their community, you should leave some room in the budget for increased care costs down the line. So rather than spend $4,500 today, be proactive in saving money. I would probably suggest you look at communities between $3,500 and $4,000 per month so that you can save an extra $500 to $1,000 per month for when your loved one really needs additional care. I highly encourage you to go through this process on your end and prepare all the numbers when you're planning a transition. Give me a call. Let's talk about the details of the financial picture for your loved one, and let's break it down based on your particular circumstances to make sure that we find the best possible care within budget for the long term. We look forward to talking to you.